unbelievable. Like just the outing, it was. I mean, it was superb. Like the way he threw the ball, had command of all of his pitches. Like he was lights out today. That was huge for us.
When did you know that this was going to be a great game?
I mean, when I looked up in the 6th inning and I saw where his pitch count, I'm like, oh God, he's got a shot to do this. Like he's got a shot to go to the distance. And I think he was at midway through the 6th. I think he was at like less than 70 pitches, and I'm like, come on, buddy, keep going, keep pounding the zone. And I mean, he just executed perfectly. That was a phenomenal game.
Your 100th home run at Citi Field, does that mean anything to you?
Oh, sick! I didn't know that. That's fun, right on. No, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a really special place. Really special place to me. It means a lot. And yeah, just hopefully want to keep doing my best and keep trying to help the team win.
What's the atmosphere like in the dugout when you're trying to figure out if he's going to go back out there for the day?
No, I mean, is wild. I'm like, as soon as he comes in, I'm like, you going? I asked him, you going back out? And then I saw him talking to Mendy, and he had just a look in his eye, and it's like, yeah, he's going back out. So, and the crowd reaction of him jogging back to the mound out of the dugout at the top of the 9th, I mean, it was electric energy. That's super awesome. And after he got the last out, it's like so happy for him.
Given what he's been through the last few years, what do you think this day means to him?
I mean, anytime that pitcher can go 9 shutty, that's really just a really special day. So I'm sure it just means so much. I mean, he was absolutely incredible today, and then also for us, team-wise, it's really like this was a pretty big win for us as well. So I'm sure it means a lot, and it's really special for him.
Can you describe what it was like during that mound visit, and then when Mendy ended up leading him in?
No, I think he's like, Sevy was like saying like Domino. He's like, give it to me, and he's like, yeah, I'm doing it. So he had that tenacious attitude the entire time, and he wanted it, and he executed. I mean, it was just absolutely phenomenal.
Pete, what's it like playing behind a pitcher who obviously has good stuff today, but he also had that rhythm, especially in the middle innings? What's it like playing behind a pitcher like that?
It's really fun. Kept our job really easy defensively. I mean, he just created a lot of soft contact and got punchies when he needed to. So it's just, I mean, again, phenomenal performance. I mean, it's just almost perfect. It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Pete, thanks.
You catch Severino today.
I think the way how he competed today, like it was a weird day, like was riding a lot, and he went out there and just compete every pitch.
Did you tell right away that he had the kind of stuff to pitch this kind of game?
I really think like he always have a great stuff, so I always think he can do that.
When did you realize this could be a complete game?
That won't mean for me a lot, because I think it's like when with the starting pitcher, if I can do that like 1 to 10 times, it can be great. So for me, mean a lot.
From your perspective, what was working well for Severino? De donde tú estabas como pitcher, ¿qué estaba sirviendo para qué lanzamiento, qué estaba haciendo él que pudo tener tanto éxito?
Pues yo creo que lo que estaba haciendo es que él estaba bien concentrado, compitió todos los picheos, siempre estuvo bien locked in, y yo creo que eso fue lo que lo ayudó, ¿sabes? Compitió cada picheo que lanzó, y eso que teníamos un día bien raro, estaba lloviendo, el montículo no estaba de la mejor manera, y él salía y competía, y no le importaba lo que estaba pasando, él solamente fue y competía a cada momento del juego.
What's it like to be out there in the field when you hear everybody cheering his name and getting excited about him going back out for the 9th inning?
I love that because he's great. Like give him a lot of energy, because like his energy was low and the fans do that, so he was like his energy go up. So I really think like I appreciate that to the fans, and I think he does it too.
After the hit by pitch, the meeting on the mound, how would you describe what Severino was like in that moment?
I think he wanna finish the game. He never think like he can go out. He wanna stay in the game. He wanna stay in there. So that was why he'll do that too.
Francisco, ¿qué nos puedes decir del juego de hoy, la conexión entre ustedes dos, lo que logró Severino el día de hoy? ¿Cuál es tu opinión?
Pues yo creo que lo que logró fue que logró algo grande, ¿sabes? Completó un juego y compitió desde el primer picheo hasta el último picheo, entonces por eso fue que tuvo tanto éxito.
¿Cómo te sentiste tú el día de hoy?
Me sentí bien, gracias a Dios, bien contento por él, ¿sabes? Es una cosa que no pasa todos los días y entonces le doy las gracias a Dios y le doy las gracias a él por permitirme también poder echarle.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you. See that ninth inning when calls came out and talk about he wanted to take you out right.
Yeah, I mean, when we was coming out, Lindor told me we're not out yet. You know, convincing that you feel ready, to feel good. So the conversation was, if I feel good, I said, yes, I'm good. You know, give me one hit at a time. You know, that's what we did. You know, we executed a couple good pitches and got out that inning.
Tell me how you feel about getting this complete game. This is your best season since 18. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing. Even when I came out to the 8, it was like I thought it was done, and Carlos gave me the confidence to go back out there and compete. I mean, I feel really good. I feel healthy. You know, I haven't felt like that in a little bit. So, when you feel healthy, it's better to compete.
Carlos said that he took you back to the batting cage before the ninth inning for like a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
Can you sort of describe what the exchange was there?
It was about the same. Told me, you know, hey, do you feel good? You really feel good. So don't be a hero here. You know, we need you. And I said, no, I'm good. Like, I feel good. There was a lot of innings that I threw, like 6 pitches, so I was not feeling tired. And when he gave me the opportunity to go to the 9, I was like kind of empty the tank, and that's what I did.
When you were struggling at times last year, did you ever have any doubts that you would regain and come back to this place that you are right now?
No, I mean, not at all. You know, I was just, last year was a difficult year for me. It was a lot of things not going my way, and I know I was doing some little tipping now and there and struggling with, you know, pitches. So I just working down the off season, working my tipping, working my secondary pitches. You know, like I added a couple more pitches, sinker, sweeper, a little bit of cutter. We I'm throwing a little bit more. So adding those pitches, just getting in the mind of the hitters, it got me through a better view of the game.
What was it like with the Sevy chance there in the ninth inning?
I mean, it was amazing. I mean, that was really fun to go out there and compete for these fan base. It was really good. So they gave me the little bit of, you know, a little bit of force to go out there and compete for everybody. So I was feeling, you know, good, like I say. But you know, hearing my name out there got me to where I needed to be.
There was that sliding catch in left field, and you waited for him to come off the field before. What did you say to him?
It's a great job, you know. He's a hustle player. He hustles, you know. He was struggling, you know, and he started hitting, and he never gave up. So seeing guys like that who go out there and play 100% every day, I mean, it's amazing for me.
You and Carlos go way back, you know, to your Yankee days. Do you think you'd be where you're at now if he wasn't here?
I mean, the work that I did in the off season and I'm hoping here, but he has given me a lot of confidence. You know, I have confidence in myself, and when he goes out there, the pep talk that he tells me, you know, is different than everybody else. So he just, it's because he knows me, you know, and he knows that I compete, and but 100%, I think he helped me grow up as a pitcher, as a human being. So I'm happy that he's here.
You had great fastball command today. When you have that kind of command, how does that make your other pitches work better?
I mean, it just is like if I can go command away, and then it's just they can sit on the plate and look for one pitch. And I think only fastball command, we were throwing everything for a strike. We didn't throw many changes today because I feel we didn't need it. So it was fastball, sweeper, and cutter mostly. So when I got those 2 pitches on, it was really tough for hitters to put a good swing in the back.
¿Qué pasó por tu mente el día de hoy? ¿Qué fue lo que te dio fuerzas para seguir adelante? Y especialmente pues un juego memorable para ti.
Sí, claro, para mí, ¿sabes? Gracias a Dios por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí. A los fanáticos que escuché mi nombre, me dio un poquito más de aliento. salí para el noveno y competir para mi equipo.
Gracias.
Luis, you go into a game with a plan. When the Marlins are like swinging at the first pitch all the time, do you need to modify in the middle of the game the way that you're going to pitch to them?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's why I talked to Albie, because first pitch to Burger, he was trying to go sinker outside, and usually we go sinker inside to him. And he told me by the end of the inning, like, I thought he was not gonna swing because it was a long inning. So remember, this is an aggressive team, so they're trying to swing out of the field, they're trying to put numbers. So it's try to be careful, and then we added a little bit with a couple cutters outside. So this is a team who swings a lot. So it's not a team like team that's competing for playoff spots. So just trying to hit the ball and get runners in base.
Luis, do you think that you can sort of fill that role of being the ace down the stretch?
I mean, for me, every time they ask me that question, it's like everybody here deserves to be an ace. I mean, you can't go through a full season with only one pitcher. We need everybody. We need 5 starters, maybe 6. So I feel like every time they give you the ball, and that day you should be the ace that day. I mean, that's a title that if the front office or the team don't give it to me, I'm not going to give it to myself.
What did you think of that double play to end the 3rd inning?
That was unbelievable. I mean, they practiced that before VPs. Yeah, it was great. Great defense today. It was amazing.